a match. I mean, it had everything. It had everything from start to finish. I mean, an incredible game. What more can I say? I wasn't expecting the Irish to win. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we would win that game. But a very welcome 3 points considering that Hungary actually won tonight, beating Armenia. But the whole Cristiano Ronaldo situation, I mean, just madness. Um, Absolutely nuts what was going on with him. Um, yeah, what else can I say? I mean, it was just crazy out there what was going on. Um, yeah, I mean, Ireland went 2-0 up in the first half, 2 goals from Troy Parrott. They were in control. And Portugal were probing. Portugal were looking dangerous at times, but Ireland came back into it. And it was menacing. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it was really crazy stuff. They played well, um, but it just wasn't meant to be. You know what I mean? Portugal played well in phases, but Ireland just looked more up for it. Um, they looked dangerous every time they got the ball. Um, they were running riot at times, and it was kind of difficult maybe for Portugal to deal with that. They were a good side, Portugal. There's no doubt about that. Everybody knows the qualities that they have, what they're capable of. But tonight they just got, I think, outfought, maybe outthought. It wasn't a good game for them. They were under pressure. Their backs were to the wall, so to speak, and it just wasn't a good outing for them. Um, like I said, I don't think they expected that. Obviously, didn't expect for that to happen. Maybe with high hopes of gaining qualification and settling it, that they could actually qualify for the World Cup. But it just wasn't meant to be. Um, Ireland did well. I mean, they made it difficult. They fought hard. They pushed. They made it very, very difficult for Portugal. But yeah, I think they just didn't give them space to breathe. Yeah? And I think the Irish manager, he's done a good job since he came in. I think he just made it difficult for them. He really gave them something to think about, and it wasn't easy for Portugal. They are a great team. Ronaldo's a great player, and I mean the sending off, that is completely unlike him. He's not that kind of player. In fairness, I mean, I don't want to be defending the guy, but he's not that kind of player. He's not a dirty player. It was just unfortunate the way it happened. He's not a dirty player. I'm not gonna rubbish the guy now just because of that. It was unnecessary. I'm sure he regrets it. It was born out of frustration. The game wasn't going their way at the time, and he just reacted. And in a split second, rush of blood to the head, let the elbow fly, and that was it. The Irish defender really was just kind of close to him, wasn't pushing him or shoving him or doing any crap like that. But obviously, there was a physical coming together, and then when Ronaldo peeled away, the ball had been cleared already. He was out of the box. He let the elbow swing. That was pretty much that. He got a yellow, and then because of VAR, he checked the video footage, and it was upgraded to a red, and he was gone. He was walking, and that was it. He went for an early shower. You know what I mean? Done deal all over. A little bit unfortunate for him, though, I have to say. In my opinion, it was unfortunate. But it is what it is, I suppose. These things happen. Um, and yeah, Portugal, they go again. Yeah, they just have to wait for qualification. I think the next game is against Armenia at home, so I'm sure they're going to gain qualification then, hosting Armenia. But tonight was not their night, yeah. Tonight was not their night. Not much more to say about it than that. I mean, the game itself, Ronaldo sent off as Republic of Ireland shocked Portugal, while France booked World Cup place. Yeah, Ronaldo sending off was madness. Ronaldo was sent off as the reported for a stunned Portugal with a 2-0 win and forced Roberto Martinez's side to wait to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. The reigning Nation League holders knew it would be enough to secure the place next to top of the tripart double put it into that possibility. The former Republic, the former Tottenham and currently is at Alkmaar. He used to play for Spurs and nobody's perfect. Opened the scoring just after the 15-minute mark with a close range header before doubling Ireland's advantage on the stroke at half time. Portugal's hopes of getting a comeback were harmed when talisman Ronaldo was sent off for swinging an elbow at defender Dara O'Shea off the ball. Ronaldo was initially shown a yellow card for the incident but saw the caution upgraded following a VAR review. The result means that Portugal will now have to meet Armenia on Sunday to secure their place at the World Cup, while Ireland play Hungary on Sunday and win will guarantee at least second in the group. France book World Cup spot as Italy forced Norway to wait. They beat Ukraine 4-0. Yeah, it was interesting night of football all around, guys. Italy beat Moldova, forcing Norway to wait for their qualification. I mean, yeah, it was an interesting night of football all around, but the whole Ronaldo sending off, that whole situation, I mean, man. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to put the boot into the player. He's actually not that type of player. He's not a dirty player. I mean, I like the guy actually. I'm not going to have a go at him because of it. It's just one of those things. I'm sure he regrets it straight away. Yeah, it was just unnecessary the way things went. It was just difficult. It was just difficult. It's a difficult night for him. It's a difficult night for him. It is what it is, though, I suppose, right? Oh, I look tired, man. I look tired. It's been a long day for me. I've been working like crazy. Yeah. I need a haircut, yeah, and a shave. I think is basically what it is too, yeah. What it is, guys. I need a haircut, I think, and a shave. That is what it is. I was up at like 5 o'clock this morning, guys, so it's a long enough day. I was up at 5 this morning, guys. It was a long enough day. You know what I mean? I'm up again tomorrow at the same time, but only work until 1 p.m. Then I'm going to meet a friend, have some fondue. It's going to be a bit of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a nice thing. Need to head to bed soon, guys, because obviously I'm up soon again now. But yeah, it's going to be a short enough day. Had a little sleep earlier anyway, so I like the weekend to chill. But yeah, good times. Yeah, happy days, huh? Happy days, guys. Can't see much more about it than that. But yeah, it was madness what was going on with Ronaldo. Yeah. I mean, what the hell was going on out there? It's kind of difficult to know, yeah. But it was born just out of pure frustration. I mean, it was born out of frustration. Like I said, he's not a dirty player, in my opinion. It's just in the moment he reacted, and that was enough. That was enough, really, you know. It was a done deal. Game over. That's all she wrote. So yeah, what more can I say, guys? I mean, it was just madness. So what a crazy game. Wasn't expecting Ireland to win that one. Yeah, the way they did. It was a very positive performance. They did well, yeah. They came out well in the game. Came out well in the traps. So they came well out of the traps. And yeah, a little bit of justice for the game in Portugal. What happened there? That was a mad game, man. That was just madness. But yeah, a little bit of justice maybe, a little bit of a fight back. I need 23 more subs, guys, to get to 3,000. So yeah, come smash those for me. Yeah. Bring me to the 3,000 mark, guys. I'm creeping up there slowly. I'll get across the line at some point, but it is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, I was surprised there. I didn't expect that from us. So I didn't think the Irish were going to play the way they did. I was surprised. I mean, it was a magnificent performance. They gave it everything they had. They gave it everything they had, and even if it fell short, they were brave. They just went into the game with the right attitude. Obviously, the manager has instilled that in them, yeah, but they went into the match with the right attitude, and they got stuck in, and they got the much needed result after Hungary won. Yeah, we really needed that result after the Hungarians won. And now it goes to the final day, away to Hungary, to see who can actually get across the line. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, seriously interesting. Yeah? Alright, let's check the group, guys. We're back in third, of course. So there we go. Portugal 1 defeat, yeah. That was tonight against us. They're on 10 points. Then Hungary on 8, Ireland on 7. Yeah, we're going to have to go to Hungary and beat them. That's not going to be easy, of course. They're a good team. Yeah, it's going to be a big one on Sunday, yeah. It's going to be a big one on Sunday for sure. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. I want to thank you everybody for tuning in, yeah. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments, and see you next time, guys. Peace. Come on, you boys in green.